have to go. It's time to save the world.
Wally McWalla Quackstacker, CEO and Big Cheese.
Hello and welcome to Cover by Cover. I'm Ron Haruhi.
And I'm Tsundere Incarnate.
Today we're looking at a show that's a little bit different in a way that's kind of hard to explain.
It's yaoi, isn't it?
No?
Oh, well, I guess I don't know what yaoi is then.
It's gay.
Will, it's current year, you can't say that.
No, it's gay. Gay hentai.
Oh. Well, in that case, I am all about that yaoi.
This still isn't yaoi. I need to hear you say you know that Ouran High School Host Club isn't yaoi. Tell me you know Ouran High School Host Club isn't yaoi. Alright, fine, I'll do it myself then. Ouran High School Host Club was, of course, a manga that ran in Lala Monthly for over 8 years before concluding its run. It was originally intended as a parody of otaku culture, but naturally, weebs don't really get the whole being a joke thing. Instead, cosplay for the show exploded to the point where I remember half of everybody at the first few anime conventions I attended all dressed up as one of these clamp motherfuckers. The irony of the girls dressing up as them, the main point of the parody for the series, was completely lost on these people. Big surprise. Thanks, America.
Naturally, this is your prototypical case of a race to the finish adaptation begun and concluded only halfway into the manga's run. So what portion did they adapt exactly? Well, I don't know, I don't read this reverse harem shit. Lala is a girls' monthly magazine. If there's no Hunter x Hunter, I'm fucking out.
Riveting commentary as always, Andy. Thanks for confirming your huge case of the not gays. Hey, wait a minute, weren't you super into yaoi like 2 minutes ago?
Nah, man, shit's gay. Which I am totally down with. I mean, yaoi season tickets for me, please. Ouran High School Host Club, everyone.
Did I have a stroke before we started filming?
I mean, I'm not a doctor, but yes.
Alright, I'm already calling bullshit. What is this, the Library of Congress? No school has this many books. Hell, Nicolas Cage is probably on his way right now.
This place has 4 library rooms. You'd think one of them would be quiet.
Oh, scratch that. They have 4 libraries that size. Well, I guess we're set for some sequels, Nick.
I guess this is the only place I'll be able to study in peace and quiet. When I opened the door, I found the host club.
So they're all just sitting like that, waiting for someone to come through the door? What if our protagonist hadn't wandered this way?
Okay, now everybody hold your pose. He'll be here any day now.
But I've had to pee all weekend!
Shut the fuck up, Mitsukuni. I've had it up to here with your bullshit.
Hey guys!
Oh, you want some too, bitch? Ahem. Okay, let's back up a bit. This school is fittingly called Ouran Academy, a prestigious school for only the filthiest of the rich. Our protagonist here, Haruhi Fujioka, is a so-called audacious commoner who got into the school based on incredible academic merit rather than oodles of cash. But what's really important is look at that vase! It is the most relevant part of every shot, apparently. Characters leave frame entirely and we still focus on this vase. Yeah, we get it. She's gonna knock it over. You don't have to interrupt every shot with, holy shit, look at that vase!
So tell me what kind of guys you're into.
It's not like that. I was just looking for a quiet place to study.
Well, without that vase, I guess we're done here. On the whole, I'll have to give Ouran High School Vase Club 3 out of 10. Thoughts?
After a bombardment of questions about Haruhi's sexual preference, the broken vase prompts the members of the host club to indenture our poor protagonist to pay off the debt, which means that Haruhi will be their quote-unquote dog. Guess we've got a plot.
Hey you, ever seen a dog before? 'Cause this is a dog. A dog is what this is.
We're treated to a scene about how amazing instant coffee is? Anyway, it's time to drink the coffee. Is that a euphemism?
I'm a little scared to drink this stuff.
I'm afraid if I drink this, my father will yell at me.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Why are you so mean to me?
I'm sorry, Kaoru. I didn't mean to upset you. But you were so adorable when it happened, I had to tell them.
This show is confusing me. I'm frightened.
It's alright, Andy. Just let the big gay embrace you.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I could use a hug.
No, not me. You're on your own, Mr. Yaoi fanatic.
One little thing about Yaoi.
We should probably introduce the rest of these club members before we get much further in. And we just met the twins, Hikaru and Kaoru, but then there's the pragmatic Kyoya, the boyish Mitsukuni, who's more often called Honey, and his cousin Takashi, aka Mori. And finally, there's the blonde Vic Mignogna type, Tamaki, president of the host club. Now, you know what, Honey? Seriously? Who let this 9-year-old onto the high school grounds? This is not acceptable.
Well, the show said he's a third year, and Wikipedia says he's 17
And
years old.
oh no. No! No!
The club decides to give Haruhi a makeover, which means it's time to crack into action.
Kyoya, my hairstylist. Mori-senpai, go to the eye doctor and get him some contact lenses. Honey-senpai,
Yes, sir!
you go have some cake.
What? I want that job.
And Ashito, I want you to eat cake.
Again? Well, if I have to.
I feel extremely specific needs.
They give our sparkling made-over protagonist the ultimatum that, should Haruhi be requested by 100 girls, the entire 8 million yen debt will be forgiven. That's 80,000 yen a person, or roughly $800. Does that mean they make more than $800 per girl per visit? Where the hell was this club at my high school?
Unfortunately, the cake and rainbows come to an explosive halt as we discover that some bullies have tossed Haruhi's bag and books into a fountain outside.
I bet you love having Tamaki making you over and fawning over you. It's useless, though. You're always going to be a second-class citizen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your piece of shit for the duration of today. If you thought that high society was too nice, look no further than Ouran to capture the shittiness of a rich high school girl. That's like a triple whammy of shit. It's okay though. Comeuppance are afoot.
Leave me alone! Somebody help! He just attacked me! Someone do something! Teach this commoner a lesson!
You threw his bag into the pond, didn't you? You know, you're a beautiful girl. But you aren't classy enough to be our guest, dear. Haruhi is not that kind of a man.
Something we failed to mention earlier because we didn't mention it earlier, was that there were scenes where light bulbs were coming on for each member of the host club as they interacted with Haruhi. Well, the meaning has finally become clear, and it's kind of a major plot point.
So, you're a girl?
Yeah, we actually missed it too. I guess we had way too many Y chromosomes between the two of us.
Listen, Senpai, I don't really care whether you guys recognize me as a boy or a girl. In my opinion, it's more important for a person to be recognized for who they are rather than for what sex they are.
Legitimately progressive Japan. Okay, you know what? No, now this is actually getting political. I'm the fuck out of here.
Being a host and getting fussed over by a bunch of girls might not be that bad. I wonder how I can pull it off. I've got it! I'll just call everyone dude and bro now.
It's the Dude Bro Anime Podcast, yeah!
Dude.
So check this out, bro. I've been watching this anime. It's called Ouran High School Host Club.
Dude, I love anime.
Me too, bro. So anyway, this show's all about these dudes, and they have like this club, and they just talk to girls the whole time.
Oh, yeah. So then they're like fighting vampires and stuff?
No, bro, I just talk to girls. That's it.
So is it like a show for dudes?
I don't know, bro. Are you into dudes?
No, bro. I'm not into dudes.
Wait, bro. I'm not, bro. Chad, when did you get here? What have you done with bro?
Dude, I've been here for like 3 weeks.
No, bro's here like 2 minutes ago.
Alright, keep it real with me, dude. Did you think that I was bro this whole time? Just because I was calling you dude?
No, that's stupid, dude, bro. Chad?
Thank goodness, man. I was starting to get worried.
Yeah.
So anyways, tell me more about this sick anime. It sounds dope.
Are you sure you're not bro?
I'm Chad!
It's the Dude Bro Anime Podcast, yeah!
The next episode kicks off with a tropical paradise? Look, there is a point where you've spent too much money on frivolous nonsense, and you've clearly passed it now. But let's keep going and see what happens.
Yes, and I'll have 6 platinum duvets right over there. Ah, yeah. Oh, excuse me, I need to take this. Yes, hello. Exactly. I need a yacht with a pool, and then a smaller yacht in its pool with the yacht inside of the smaller yacht's pool. Oh, yes, and if you could fit in about 10 jet skis, that would be marvelous. Oh, thank you. Ah.
Back on Money Planet, it's the same shenanigans, just in a different setting. The hosts put their moves on their guests, or each other in the case of the twins. I can't say incest has ever really been my thing.
We also have some logistical questions about this arrangement, such as, who authorized that enormous fucking snake? I mean, I can understand chameleons and the toucan is questionable at best, but that thing is a boa constrictor, and it is very dangerous, and they just have it wandering around in a room full of high schoolers. Isn't there a safety board, or at least a single responsible adult at all? Well, at least they go after the smaller prey first.
We meet Kaneko, a girl who is a renowned host hopper. That is, she picks a new favorite host frequently. Slut. This time, her new mark is Haruhi. This frustrates Tamaki something fierce, and with an impending student dance coming up, he insists Haruhi learn to get down.
Haruhi practices with Kaneko, and they get to talking about tea sets. And then the heir to the tea set company shows up. Awkward character development ensues. Wait, what?
I can't blame you for not knowing. After all, he doesn't really look like an heir to a first-class company.
Guess what? They do know each other. Suzushima is Kasuga-chan's fiancé.
I conduct general searches on all of our customers. The two of them were childhood friends. It seems that their engagement was arranged by their parents. I didn't think the information would benefit us, so I disregarded it.
Kyoya performs background checks on all their clients?
Well, I mean, yeah, you gotta keep out the actual pedophiles to protect your actual 9-year-olds.
He's not 9.
Alright, all I'm saying is that if it's not okay to show a 9-year-old girl and claim she's a 1,000-year-old demon, then it's not okay to show a 9-year-old boy and claim he's 17. I believe that's what they call a double standardo in Espanol.
Look, whatever, okay? Where was I? Damn it. You know what? No, he's not.
Kaneko asks to have the next dance with Haruhi, but she's swiftly whisked away to change into a woman's dress and wig. Turns out she's a cog in a grand machination, but I can't help but feel that things would have gone smoother if she was actually in the loop. Anyways, she meets Toru, Kaneko's fiancé, who tells her that his heart belongs to another. Meanwhile, Tamaki takes Kaneko aside.
I have you figured out, Kaneko. I know you're switching from host to host to get his attention, and I've noticed that you always look the happiest, gazing into a teacup.
So pretty.
There's a Wedgwood, a Foley, Worcester. Over here's a Janori and a Meissen.
And this one's a Gluten-Flogden. They're the most valuable of all.
Wow, can I see it?
What have you done to my Gluten-Flogden? Oh, I'll take you out back and flatten your ass.
We find that Kaneko actually still has the feels for Toru and drops in on Haruhi with him. Toru makes chase as Kaneko runs, and we're treated to a really charming scene.
Princess Kasuga, may I have this dance?
No!
What, you dick! And after a bit more slapstick bumbling, the episode ends. Well, that was fine.
Yeah, overall I would say it's okay.
From these first 2 episodes, I'd say it's certainly going somewhere.
Yeah, and there's definitely more episodes. Okay, yeah, I would not continue watching.
Yeah, I'm out. To be perfectly blunt, this is just not my cup of tea.
And you're always busting JT's balls. I should have you drawn and quartered.
Like I was saying, Ouran is probably right at home with series like Princess Jellyfish, Strawberry Eggs, and Canon. The problem, at least for me, is that aside from the creative visuals and funny lines here and there, there's nothing that really keeps me invested. A girl pretending to be a guy at a host club is just not a hook for me. I need stakes, drama, a bigger arc, something to go along with such a milquetoast premise. Sadly, if these 2 episodes are any indication, rich people shenanigans are just not good enough.
Sorry to be all alpha here, but this is the furthest thing from the type of story I like. There's no fighting, no action, no obstacles to overcome, just people having tea inside of a swirling feminine courtship fantasy. I want conflict, tension, excitement, or at least some eccentric Japanese peculiarity. If courteous boys with perfect etiquette excites you, then I guess go for it. Have all the cake you want. I'll see myself out.
I mean, a lot of people love this series, so if you think it might be up your alley, go ahead and give it a look. Unfortunately, this whole harem thing has never really been my bag, so that's that.
Hey, would it make a difference if it was a boy trying to be a girl and all of the host girls had huge boobs?
No, because I'm not 14 years old.
Okay, well, again, I'm not a doctor, but yes, you are. Anyways, this has been Cover by Cover. I'm Andy Moore.
And I'm Will Ryan, reminding you all at home, if you're not rich, you really are subhuman. Please promptly remove yourself from my plane of existence.
That's kind of harsh.
I said now.
Me?
Now!
Like, right now?
Yes! Wait a minute. I'm not rich either. Oh shit!